Welcome to another episode of Good Cooking, and today we're making a recipe that's gonna warm your heart for the wintertime, escarole and bean soup. We're gonna start off with this nice Bono olive oil. Why not? So you're gonna coat the bottom of your, I'm using a Dutch oven, that's what I like. Do a nice little coating there. Put that on medium heat. I'm gonna heat it a little bit. We got our escarole here. Now listen to me, this is part of the chicory family. How about that?
The chicory family sounds like they came over with the Donner Party.
The chicory family, good people. This is not always easy to find, okay? If you live somewhere, not everybody has the escarole. So if you can't find it, use a substitute. Maybe use a little kale, maybe use a little spinach. I don't know, you can still make a nice dish, but escarole's got a great flavor. That's you gotta find it.
You're telling me that's not just lettuce?
It's not just lettuce. And I'm gonna show you a whole one later when we plate up. Should I have done that now?
If you wanna.
Yeah, let me grab it.
It looks just like regular ass lettuce.
Not regular ass lettuce. A little bit different. I know you think it's regular ass lettuce. It could.
I think you're messing with us. This feels like it's just regular ass lettuce.
Shut your mouth. This is escarole. You got about 5 cloves of garlic. I like them sliced. You can mince them also too. Then you're gonna put that in there for about 45 seconds. You don't need to get it too brown. Ben, how is my hair? Got a fresh cut. Got a little fresh cut.
Yeah, how's Michael doing?
He's doing great. Got the eucalyptus towel, got the whole thing, the hot shaving cream, feeling great. Also tanned my face a little bit. I'm headed to New York and I gotta let the people know things are good. So you gotta show up with a tan when it's 6 degrees in New York.
And how hot is it today?
84.
In January.
In January, wearing shorts like we always do. Great calf, great calf.
Excellent.
All right.
Oh.
Yep, let's throw some of our crushed red pepper in there. Now we're ready to go. We're gonna throw our escarole right in there. So this is gonna wilt down really nice. Let's give it a nice stir. And I got my stovetop in between low and medium. Medium, low. Low.
Oh,
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Now listen, if you're on the East Coast, people are gonna call this, you're gonna say, I want some escarole and bean soup. What they're gonna tell you, Scotole and beans? Scotole and beans? That's what they're gonna say.
Why?
I have no idea. Anyway, moving along. So I got 2 cans of cannellini beans. I got one that I rinsed. Nice. I got another one. I left a little juice from the can. You know why? It's gonna help thicken it a little bit. I like a little thickness in it, all right? Now you can use 1 can of beans. You want a little less beans, get a little less beans. I like the nice amount of beans in there. Salt and pepper. Let's give it a little salt, a little pepper. Let's give it a nice stir again. Look at, this is beautiful. Oh my God. You smell the garlic in the beans, Ben? Do you smell that garlic and bean? It's just, this is what makes people go from being in a kind of bad mood to a very good mood. You can have a better discussion with them after they've had a dish like this, is all I'm saying. I'm so excited, I'm almost stirring the pot off the stovetop. Now that we got that, chicken broth. Now some people like a little less liquid. I personally love the liquid because I like it more soupy. Some people prefer to have it more vegetable and more bean with a little bit of liquid. I got a parmesan rind. It's going in, it's going in. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. Check it. Make sure it's not boiling to death, okay? You just wanna let it simmer, incorporate all of those flavors, and then once you're done, you're gonna have a beautiful soup, some nice crusty bread, and you're gonna have a great meal.
So nice.
Isn't that nice?
It's so nice.
So nice.
Yeah, very pleasant today.
It's very pleasant today.
You're very pleasant today.
Well, let me tell you something. I do enjoy when we do the recipes, and sometimes I get an easy one. It's like playing a game and you get an easy question. This is one of those dishes, and it's really great when you don't have a lot of time, or maybe, you know, you came home, you were out all day, it's freezing out. You don't have to resort to eating junk food or getting fast food. You can make stuff like this, and it's absolutely delicious. You want to grate a little Parmesan on top, you can. You want to squeeze a little lemon, you do whatever you want. It's your soup, but we're gonna show you how wonderful this comes out in about 15 minutes. You're gonna be thrilled. You know, it's February and it's chilly. Not for me. I live in LA. See the tan? Anyway, You probably just peeked out your window and you see the snow and the ice everywhere. Don't shovel it. Pay someone to do it and make yourself some escarole and bean soup, also known as Escarole and beans. On a cold winter's day, you can make this dish in 25 minutes in a nice cozy house while somebody else shovels your snow. Throw on a nice movie, maybe watch a game, and you got yourself a day. If you want this recipe, as always, it's in the description below. And from our house to yours, bon appetit. It is just a simple, delicious, great in the middle of the winter. It's freezing outside. You get a little crusty bread. You dip it in there. You get that escarole on top with the bean. You take a bite. You're happy. You pour yourself a drink. Everyone around the table's happy. Have you ever had this soup?
Nope.
God! Today you're gonna.